Today on Place Name Here. Place name here.
Here.
That was
Hi, everyone. I'm Sean Miller,
I'm Tony Dalton.
and this is Place Name Here.
You want it? You want it? Go get it!
I don't think he's going to go for the thumbs.
Mother of God! God, ow!
Graham, what are you doing?
Oh! No! No means no. No means no. No means no. You should respect my decision! Hey, stop. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you thinking? Get.
Listen, we started the show already, Graham. Get down.
Oh! Okay. So what are we doing today?
Oh, man, we got to talk about Hook.
Hook.
You remember that
Give
movie
us the
Hook?
hook. Give us the hook. Yes.
Yeah.
What about it?
Nothing. I got nothing. Now, was it good or was it...
Yeah.
I liked it. You know,
I
I
still
recently,
like it.
I went back and watched it. It's got that great song the girl sings. I can't remember it now. She sings
It's
this
so-
song. It was so out of place.
On
my Where it's like,
Yeah, it's her lamenting on a pirate ship.
yeah, yeah. Oh, right. And then there's the guy. Yeah, that's right. The pirate that sighs.
I probably just
At the end of
blew
it.
that right into the microphone.
Is that like, are we getting boom flash? No. What is that? Something. Oh, is it something back here? Oh, it's like something way in the back. It's like
That's
poking me
good.
down. It's like the arm of a. So I was gonna
So
say.
Hook.
I was gonna say the arm of an isosceles triangle, but it doesn't make any sense. What? The arm of an isosceles triangle? Isosceles. Was that like? Wasn't that like the son of Zeus? The. I'm gonna say the dumbest
Today on Math Name Here.
today on the dumbest someone can say. Isosceles, he's the man who discovered fire from Mount Olympus
I can't tell whether you're making this
and
up.
pulled a rabbit out of his hat.
Okay. That I know.
The isosceles triangle.
That I know you're lying about.
It's where the ships go and they disappear.
The rabbit thing I know for sure you're lying about because that was a cute. So we're not going to talk about Hook. We're going to
not
make
gonna-
triangle jokes.
Many
How
triangle-
obtuse of us.
I'm getting sweaty for some reason.
I laugh because so am I.
Triangle humor makes me sweaty.
This is rapidly breaking down. What else is
So
new?
Hook. This is the episode where we try to talk about Hook, but talk about everything that's not Hook.
No, let's actually try to talk about Hook. When did it come out? 90...
Dude, I don't know. Get your phone out.
93?
You want me to get my phone out?
That's
It's
what
in
I-
my pocket.
I'm looking, so
I'm not getting my phone out.
you
get your
just
phone out.
did, and we're going to have a race. Hook.
IMDb or what? What are you looking at?
I
I'm
just,
going to look up IMDb. That's the Internet Movie Database.
Thank you. 91.
Oh, 91, man. That was the year.
That was the year.
That was the year.
That
The year
was
that
the
Hook
year.
came out.
It was the year.
The year that I turned 11. The year... I don't know. Other things that happened in 91. It wasn't
1990.
the 80s anymore. It was
It was the
it was-
90s.
The 90s had been around for an entire year. And then And then Hook came out.
The passion behind that. The 90s were around for an entire year.
We were like, it's the 90s. And everyone was kind of going crazy.
The 90s were an old
Burger
hat.
King or whatever had that Back to the Future Part 2.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that, like, you could get the, I don't know if that was 1990, but it might have been 91. We'll have to look that one up. And then Hook. Steven Spielberg's Hook.
Hook.
The sequel to Mary Martin's Peter Pan, I guess.
Yes. It's the direct no, it's not at all, but it's in the universe.
Bangarang.
Can you crow?
No.
I want to hear you try. So bad.
We'll do it by the end of the episode.
Okay.
I've recently actually, I think it was a Honest Film trailer about it.
Yes.
Recently, I watched. Mostly being praised for like this creepy, weird movie that all you really remember is the amazing performance by Dustin Hoffman as Captain James Hook, but it's just
Not
a very
all I
weird,
remember, but yeah.
Well, it's like not well. The best part about it, right? It's like everyone talks about that's the best part about it, but then you actually watch the movie and you realize, this is kind of odd.
It is.
But yeah, Hook.
Hook.
91. Just keep talking about the year. What else came out in 91? Let's find out. Is there a way to look that up? Movies that came out in 91? I
How
don't know.
about you just look that up?
I'm just going to go,
Oh. Let's do a test.
hey Siri, what movies came out in 1991?
Here are some movies released in 1991.
What are some movies that came out in 1991?
Other awesome movies. It's funny, I just watched the first movie out of this in 1991, Terminator 2. On this day, and this is not one of those on this day in 1991. We're just literally just talking about movies from 1991 now.
I think we have the same list.
Mine just came up on movies search. Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
That was 91.
The Addams Family.
Mm-hmm.
The Silence of the Lambs. Dances with Wolves. Father of the Bride. Hook.
Hook.
Oh man, Point Break.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dude, Point Break.
Dude.
Oh, that movie's great. It's got Swayze in it. Swayze.
Do you need a moment?
Boys in the Hood. Did you see Boys in the
Just
Hood?
in case. Save that for later. Gotta warm it up first.
Oh, this was the year for Costner. There was also a JFK in addition to.
Isn't every year for Costner?
Yeah, pretty much. Costner for president. What about Bob?
Never-ending Story.
Robin
2.
Hood, Prince of Thieves. You got to be freaking
Robin Hood-
kidding me.
Oh my gosh.
91 was like.
91
that
was the shiz.
It was the year of Costner. Oh, and also L.A. Story. There was literally like 2 Steve Martin movies at least. That's also weird. Oh, Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. I saw that in theaters with my dad. It was great. Might have been, I think it was the first Star Trek movie I'd seen in theaters. Ugh. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze.
What is the for?
Well,
you mean the Bebop Rocksteady
Actually,
knockoffs?
that was what, like Toga and Razor?
Yeah.
They eventually added those to the cartoon.
Then, yeah.
Toga and Razor, but yeah, they were kind of good. It was a snapping turtle, and what, a fox or something? What was he, like a wolf? I don't
I
know.
don't think they knew.
Thelma and Louise.
I want. That is a prop that I want to own, though.
What?
It's the canister of
What,
ooze.
Thelma and Louise?
Yeah. Yeah. No, the canister of ooze, so I could put it together and then slowly rotate to say TGIF and then play step by step. TGIF, step by. It was the block of programming that had like Family Matters.
Oh, right.
You ruined the joke by explaining it.
New Jack City. That was a good one. You know what's interesting is that I've seen Defending Your Life, I did not see. You know what? I did see that one.
My Girl.
My Girl, Heart of Darkness, a filmmaker's apocalypse, which was the documentary about the making of Apocalypse Now. I'm trying to think how many. Let's go through the list here. This isn't all the movies that came out in '91, but this is the list that just showed up. Here are some of the movies released in 1991.
There is a phone.
Well, go ahead.
Right here.
No, was that why?
Yeah.
Let's just go through the list and see which movies you saw in '91.
In 91?
Well, not in '91.
I was going to say, 91, I was a little young.
You didn't watch these movies? You didn't watch Terminator 2?
I have. Not in 91.
Well, that poses a really good question because I think I actually saw most of these movies around that time, which is kind of bad when you think about some of these things. And I was 11 years old. But let's go ahead and go through the list and see which ones you've seen. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. The Addams Family, right? Silence of the Lambs. Dances with Wolves. Father of the Bride. I feel like...
You've seen it.
I don't know that I actually watched it. I know that my dad watched it. Wait, was that one? This is the...
You've probably seen it.
This is the Steve Martin remake, Father of the Bride, because I believe
Yes.
Father of the Bride was a Spencer Tracy film, wasn't it? Right? Is that like a?
I don't know. I
I
don't
think
feel like
it was.
looking
I can't remember. We're not gonna look that up. I'm gonna say I didn't. So you've seen that one. Hook. Point Break. I'm on 6 now. Boys in the Hood, 7. Never Ending Story 2, 8 for me. JFK. I've never seen it. Oliver Stone's JFK.
With Kevin Costner? Yeah.
You saw it? Oh my God, you're killing me here, dude. And you were just a freaking baby.
I didn't say in 1991.
All right. What about Bob? Yes, for me.
What is it?
What about Bob? That's the Richard Dreyfuss and Bill Murray movie about the guy.
11.
Oh my God, you saw it. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. L.A. Story. I don't actually know if I saw that one either. Fried Green Tomatoes. I saw that one. Backdraft. Oh my God, Tony, you're killing it here. Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze. City Slickers. Thelma and Louise.
At least once.
Oh my God. My Girl. Heart of Darkness, Filmmaker's Apocalypse.
Never watched it.
Okay. I never saw it either. Defending Your Life.
No.
And New Jack City. Did you see New Jack City?
I don't remember it.
Wow. You kicked my ass on that one. You kicked my sweet ass on that one. And that wasn't even all the movies.
Toilet mug ass.
You kicked my toilet mug ass on that one. So any of you out there seen any of these movies, go ahead and you can comment, post in the comments and whatever.
Movies
We were going to talk about Hook, but we were just kind of like, whatever. The year 1991 became the more interesting thing to talk about.
I was 5. No. Yes.
Yes, right. We're
5.
Yeah. So you didn't see any of these movies when you were 5?
No.
Not even
the
Never Ending
closest
Story 2, maybe?
No. I don't think. No.
See, I didn't like that one. I liked the original Never Ending Story.
I didn't like the second one or the third one.
Although the second one had who in it? Jonathan Brandis. Jonathan Brandis of Sequest. He played Bastion. Please.
That's another conversation.
Please.
So is this?
Bastion.
You have to over.
Say my name.
I don't ever want you to make this. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have nightmares. So you said save it for the end of the show. I didn't forget.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Bullshit.